Elvis is back, along with a little high-tech wizardry. Lucy Yang has more live in Midtown. Lucy?
Diana, the show let out just a short while ago, and judging by the audience's reaction, you'd think they just saw Elvis. Actually, they did tonight. That's right. More than 20 years after his death, Presley is still packing the concert hall. With a show opener like that, you couldn't help but expect Elvis to actually walk on stage and get your temperature rising. It was 2.5 hours of hand-clapping, foot-stomping vintage Elvis from the early 70s. Thanks to the age of music videos, the King played the big screen while his original band and backup singers played live on stage.
And the lead guitar is James Burton.
I think his music will live forever. You know, he's just an idol to all the wonderful fans around the world.
The funny thing is, when I first heard about this, I thought it was the worst idea I'd ever heard of. But I was all wrong about that, because it seems to be a very good idea, because the fans just love it.
Producers tried to make the virtual concert as real as possible and argue it's not much different from many live concerts these days when the audience in the back can't see the star anyway and watch on the big screen.
2 or 3 songs into it, people just surrender to the fantasy.
Elvis is the king. He'll always be the king. And I came 1,200 miles to see Elvis in concert.
As for Elvis sightings, there were plenty tonight.
I just can't wait to go inside, man.
It's a gimmick, you know, the hair, the burns. But as for vocals, nobody sounds like Elvis. If they tell you they do, they're lying, because that's what made Elvis the once and forever king.
Tell that to these guys.
Are you lonesome tonight? Do you miss me tonight? Darling, I love you, and I always will. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. The real Elvis plays 2 more nights here at Radio City Music Hall, and if this concept catches on, promoters say, why not bring back other legends like Janis Joplin and Jimi Hendrix? We're live outside Radio City Music Hall. Lucy Yang, Channel 7.